Good afternoon, fellow ham radio amateur operators, or amateur ham radio operators, that is. This is James, KG5 PTE, located here in Belton, Texas, 76513. There's a water tower in my backyard, so we're in Belton, Texas on this Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023. Feels like spring. Grass is growing, flowers are coming up. Carrot grass is coming up, ragweeds are coming up. So we got this Gap Titan DX HF antenna, high frequency, 10 up through 100, 10 up through 80 meters. Well, barely 80 meters, basically 10 through 40. Just want to show people, it comes from the factory with about a 8-foot long, that's probably 8 feet, it might be 9 feet long piece of coax that comes out of the base of the antenna. And this is part of your resonant. I do believe, and I may be wrong, when the antenna radiates, transmits power, this is part of the antenna. From right here from my hand all the way to that aluminum, and every part of that aluminum is the antenna. And let me re-say, including this coax. I may be wrong, I don't know. If somebody knows, let me know, but in the manual it does say that this coax has to be part of the antenna. So what we're troubleshooting is RFI, radio frequency interference that's getting into my computer when I'm connected to my my radio to my laptop, and I key the mic at 100 watts of power, 90 watts of power. The USB port is saying, "Hey, I'm overloaded. I got something wrong here," and it disconnects the radio from the computer. Somebody has said, "Well, make an RF choke out of coax and put between that antenna and your main feed line, which is on the dummy load right now." Gap Titan DX says, "No, you can't do that. Not with this antenna. You cannot put an RF choke between that piece of coax and that piece of coax." So it's just hanging here and ain't doing much of nothing. But you know, if anybody needs a ballon or anybody needs one of these, it's yours. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to take this 1 gallon can of dummy load oil by MFJ, and there's the part number. This is a can of oil. It's got oil inside of it, and it's not the poisonous kind. It's not the kind that goes in transformers. It's the other kind of oil, mineral oil, I believe it is. We got it hooked to my main feed line. It goes back to the shack along the eave of this house and comes into the demarcation point over here by the air conditioner. Excuse me. And it comes in right here. So, and there's the back of my shack. All the wires coming out the back of my radio. Grounds, coaxes. I got a very small room, so pretty much my computers are on one side of the room and the radios are behind it. It's not like your standard shack. It's kind of a unique shack, if you will. Yeah, the back of the shack looks like a rod and reel that you cast out in the when you cast out and it gets all backlashed. So yeah, I got a backlash of coax back here, but hey, small spaces, small places, you got to do what you can. So we're going to try this tonight. I'm going to give this a whirl. We're going to see if we can get RFI by running it through the dummy load and keying the radio on 100 watts of power. What do you say? We'll give it a try. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. KG5PT. I'm out.